Bye. Okay. We are live now. Y'all should be able to hear me. Um, what's going on? It's I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox. Today we are about to play a game that came out literally like an hour ago, and I'm just not playing it. I had an interest in this when it was first revealed, and then I came to find out that it's going to be a Souls-like. But it might be okay. I think it's going to be okay. Because I believe it's more action oriented. And if you didn't already look at the thumbnail to know what game it is, well, you're about to see now. I have the others also in the chat, and I will speak with them in a bit. I'll probably have them in the chat as well, because, you know, I don't think, depending on how I like this game, basically, as you can see, it's Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Depending on how I like this game, I might continue it as a series. But right now, we're just trying it out for a good hour or two and seeing how we like it. Not gonna even bother mess with the settings. I'm gonna go in with the default settings that it has and see if my PC can handle it. If it can't, we'll just go ahead and bring the settings down. Simple as that. I gotta say, compared to Liza P though, I could be tripping. The lighting looks pretty good. Like for when I would use, and it's not, I don't think it's, I don't know if it's a problem with Liza P itself or if it's like a issue just in the coding for the game with OBS. But like every time that I would stream Liza P and I would try to use the game capture feature on OBS, which is supposed to use less resources, it always seems to mess up the color grading on the actual capture. So I normally have to just go ahead and do actual screen capture instead of just game capture for the PC and such. But stats, you lose health when attack from game definitely has a lot of loading though. I will say that. For a 2025 game, this is pretty long. Oh, I guess it must have heard me. So her actual name is Wu Chang. Okay. Looks good so far. I'm curious, what is the settings right now on? Can I look at that on the screen? It's a lot of stuff. Here we go, settings. Graphics. Quality high. Motion blur off, good. Glad that that's off by default. Lock frames is 60. VSync, overall quality high. Now we ain't doing ultra. Yeah, that's fine. I like the low latency being on. Okay. HDR. However, enabling this will disable frame generation. It seems like it has an idea of what my computer can handle. So I'm just going to work with what it has right now and see if I like it. Yo, is the game actually good? Okay. Look like I was skipping a bit in the stream. That's why I said that. All right, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, we're getting some frame drops for sure. That's heating up my room. Yo, title drop already? We didn't even do anything yet. Oh my god. Nah. This ain't gonna cut it at all. Yeah, we gotta change some things. I was trying to let it do its thing, but like right now, it kind of seems like this thing is hurting a bit. Mid high shadow quality. Here's what I'll say. I think we may need to put this at mid. Said it needed to reset. It sucks that I have a 3080 and it's overheating like this. But I'd like for this to actually run smooth, and it is not looking good for y'all at all. So I think what I'm gonna need to do first, I gotta lead the game. I think return to the title screen. see if this fixes it. Or if I have to actually like restart the whole game. We'll find out in a second. Because if I'm gonna play this game on stream, I gotta take some steps. Right now it looks okay, I guess, on stream. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'll be chatting it up with y'all in a bit. I'm just getting my graphical settings right. Right. Okay. Seems like it's moving smoother. How about on stream? I'm gonna actually try walking in a circle. Okay. I think we actually might be good. Flying dagger. Okay, that's my stamina gauge right there. Okay. Be used to dash. Be used to run. Yeah, looks like it. Can I run with no. Can't run with the pushing in the analogs. It has to be that you hold B. Which is kind of very Neo-like.
You're awake at last. You know me?
Lord. Cutscene, man. Why is it doing that?
Why am I here? I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate. The feathering? I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend Worship's rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Like, it fixed itself, but like, I don't understand why it was buffering still. Does quality just automatically go up during the cutscenes?
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Who are you?
My name is Xuan Young, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What is this place?
This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What are these feathers on my arm?
You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlene, from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll
Peachwood amulet.
once I've made something of myself.
First quest. Well, side quest.
She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself.
I know.
If you tell her.
It's another way downstairs. Shamashin, or however you say it.
Awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongnu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
And what's the deal with you? Be quiet. Gotcha. Donation box.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuan Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Who are
I
you?
am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
No.
Smooth to the touch. With a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no
What?
ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's this Annalum place?
Find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Voice acting is decent in this game.
You can find Anna once you've retrieved the painting.
I know I'm kind of doing more of the boring stuff, but you know, I'm just trying to get a lay of the world that I'm in. Honestly, I didn't even know that was where I needed to go. But look at that. We found something else. Feathers. It'd make it easy to do thumbnails. Is this where I came from? steamed bunny bun. Wasn't that just an offering? Did I just steal an offering? I'm a pirate though, so. I'm pretty much neutral right now, and we'll see what comes from that later on. Who's talking? Offer blood. What? That's how we save? Entering the dream. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you defeated are brought back to life. Okay. It's a weird way to save. Weird use of a bonfire / a grace.
Young lady, are you infected too?
No, not at all.
Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
Thank you for the pill. Lord, man.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh?
Yeah.
Growing on your arm. I've been stuck at the if you're still kicking.
I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah, y'all are talking way too much. I've only killed 2 enemies since I first started playing this game, man. Like, let me get into the fray. Let me see if I like this combat or not. Could call that irritation, I guess.
Well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
What the heck? Is this training?
By you. The belt pinwheel.
Shimmer. Press the dodge button at the right moment to shimmer to avoid an enemy move. Grants 1 stack of Skyborn might. Increase the potency of spells and discipline skills and weapon skills. What the heck? Oh boy. What did we get ourselves into? Okay. Okay, so is there perfect dodges in this? Shit. So it seems like there are perfect dodges in this. But I don't know, man. Current madness. After which you are revived at the shrine last prayed to, head back to the place where you fell to reclaim the red mercury lost, maddening incense. Increase madness when used, and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. Shrine blessings sustains the power of madness. Standoff perspective. You can adjust the camera mode and lock on standoff perspective. Blah blah blah. Well, it looks like I lost the opportunity. That frame rate taking hits, man. I wonder if it's because I'm recording. I guess I only got one chance to actually fight that guy. It's not really surprising. Gigantic claw marks. All right, what's our heal? Do we have a heal? I don't have any means to heal. Okay. Gotcha.
Long gone.
I also tried to go back to where I died to get my red mercury. It was not an option. Yo, I cannot dodge that much. Like, obviously, I think what they want you to do is they just want you to dodge and wait till like the combo is done and then attack. You know, like how most of these those likes go. Well, that's great. Great start. What is up? Do we really not? All right. So how do I have to equip it? Weapon skill, light skill, use item. All right, got it. All right, I gotta get a feel for it. Simple as that. Whoa, whoa.
Long gone.
Glitches. Okay. We're gonna try this out again.
Judgment fall! Oi!
I actually see my souls right there on the ground. Or my mercury. At least I think I did. Why is to cast spells? Do we have any spells yet? I don't think we do. No, it doesn't look like we do. This is where we're gonna learn, though. Jesus, man. Yo. Okay. Give me a bit to get acclimated to these controls, y'all. Gotta get a feel. So there's no block button. This game doesn't seem to be focused on blocking. It's focused on dodging. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. Oh, you just had another attack you could do right there, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm not moving on until I kill this guy. The power is increased, but so has the damage you take. That's great. What the fuck? Yo, he killed both of us. He killed both of us and took whatever was there. I was trying to kill her so I can do the 1v1 with him. Madness retreats. So I'm back to normal now? Inner demon. All right, let's lock in. Let's focus. Let's focus. No fancy shit. Just dodge. Oh my gosh. Rough, man. It's rough getting a feel for this. Like in context, this should be like perfect for me. But I don't know, man. They don't play, man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. All right. That took forever for me to memorize his pattern. Okay. I see myself dying already. Look how far he went with that attack. Okay. Frame rate went crazy right there. It's hard to question if this game is optimized when you consider I've already gone through some issues with the PC. Equip. Okay. Oh, this does have a block. You're the one I was hearing earlier.
Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old towers rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry, you'll be feeling better in no time.
I don't like the way you said that.
Don't worry, you'll be feeling better in no time.
Over here.
How do you know my name?
Your arm. What's happened to it?
Who are you?
How use I? You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Yu. Have you forgotten? Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. For your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, that it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He may know a cure. I scouted the Shoe Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the Shoe Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside. They seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. But the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
Okay. It's an item, right? So here we go. And I believe it should be endless. Okay. It's a lot of dialogue in this game. I think I'm gonna listen to the prattle of the rest of the crew as I play the rest of this. Then I might go silent if I do that. I don't know. Trigger the shimmer to avoid an enemy move. Grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. You can learn a unique weapon mechanic in the Impetus repository to gain even more Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might increases the potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. Skills can be used without Skyborn Might, but deflecting and blocking allow you to counter an enemy's weapon attacks. However, this has no effect against martial strikes such as punches and kicks and spells. Okay. So that's LB. That's getting a boost. All right, let me try. Come on. Okay, I'm getting it now. You can equip 3 pendants. Choosing the pendant that's best fit for your weapon and style will give you an advantage in combat. Navigate to the equipment tab under the system menu, and you can equip jade pendants onto your available jade pendant slots. Gotcha. There's no pinwheels up this way, but it seems like it's taking me where I need to go. Actually, is my compass actually telling me where to go to? Oh yeah, this is a Souls game through and through for sure. That fall damage to that was insanity. All right.
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it. How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching.
Of course, it's the left arm.
But I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
I think in general, when it comes down to it, I would prefer my left arm to turn into something over my right. That's gonna be death. How do I equip the knives. Let's do that. Arium feather. Ragdoll. When equipped with 2 weapons, you can consume Skyborn Might to unleash a powerful swift draw. Well, I didn't really get to try out that move, but yeah, this is falling a little bit in the Neo category. Only difference is that there's no how do I say this? There's no stance changes, which I kinda like. I'm not gonna say kinda. I do like that. I don't have to like be thinking about stance changes, but I still need to get a feel on if I like what I am experiencing right now. If this ain't a thumbnail, I don't know what it is. Now, what is this? Oh, it's just another blood offering. Refine red mercury. You can refine red mercury at the Impetus repository to raise your level and earn red mercury essence. This essence can be used to unlock nodes in the Impetus repository and enhance your abilities. As your strength grows, red mercury cost for each subsequent refinement will increase. While at a shrine, you can invoke to pray. Praying will grant you rare items at the cost of increased madness. Interesting. Choose to teleport while at the shrine to teleport. Teleporting will repopulate. That's most Souls likes. If a character's grayscale portrait appears in the teleportation list, it means you have yet to complete their quest in that area. The portrait will disappear when their quests are complete. You may access the Impetus repository from the shrines. You can spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining new effects and discipline skills. Each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn Might. You acquire these by unlocking related nodes within the Impetus repository. You can also increase the maximum Skyborn Might within your Impetus repository. So the options right now are elusive. Grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Evade at the opportune time to avoid the enemy's attack fully. Okay. Blink kick. Wait. I think these are already. Oh no, not. These are. Thunderous cleave. Block. Sword Saint. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the elusive. Initially, you only have one stack of Skyborn Might. By unlocking Skyborn nodes with the Red Mercury essence, you can increase this maximum. Spell discipline skills and weapon skills and swift draws all consume Skyborn Might. Skyborn skills, discipline skills and weapon skills and swift draws. Okay. I don't have enough to do this, but these are the directions we can end up going in. While at 50% madness, you gain 1 stack. A lot of these seems to get like an extra buff when you're in madness. While 90% madness, the buff provided by binding time will not decay below 3 stacks. Increase blight buildup caused by spells. Okay. Shit. Excuse me. Shut it. KY internet. Almost got to enter the dream. Round of applause. It looks like they hung somebody. Oh. Here's where the lantern comes in handy. Vorpal blade. How do I equip that? Here we go. Vorpal blade. Unleash a blade that deals magic damage. All right, pretty straightforward. I just realized the stats at the bottom: endurance, vitality, magic, feathering. Honestly, I thought that the feathering would have been linked up with the magic, but I guess that's madness in general. Oh. Out of nowhere. Almost. I don't know how much of this footage I'm going to use. Plunging attacks. While having the high ground, lock onto the enemy from beneath you and initiate a light attack while descending to perform a plunging attack. This triggers an obliterate strike when successful against small or medium humanoids. Gotcha. Small or medium, huh? Is this considered small? That looked like a normal sized human being to me, but okay. Oh yeah, back attacks are definitely a thing in this. That builds up that stagger gauge for you to get that critical hit on them. A boss. Tang Palace Maid. Charged heavy attacks. Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attack strikes build up behind. Use them to use the balance. Okay, so. Wow. Did I push the wrong button? Is that what it was? Not Sankan Rocheng. Benedictions come in 3 types: oath, wisdom, and memory. You can socket benedictions onto weapons or remove them at shrines. Benedictions greatly increase your weapon's capabilities. Use benedictions that fit your current weapons, and jade pendants further increases your effective combat. Gotcha. So we have this jade pendant. Reduce damage taken while below a certain HP threshold. Should probably put that on. No other spells or armor. Benedictions. How do I... You know what? Not really gonna worry about it right now. We haven't tried out a spell yet either. Okay. Anyone else nearby? Lost package. Don't even know where I am anymore. I don't know where I am anymore, but I know I haven't spoken to the others in a bit, so I'm about to switch over real quick. Yep, it's me. Thanks. I guess we'll see. I gotta find some bombs, I guess. Is it despair? Yeah. That's what it was? Huh. Would have missed out on getting this. Forgotten remembrance. What is the moveset for this? Dash strike. The move requires I got it over by this little Buddha camp. Well, yep. Lunge, spear forward, and swift thrust, and inflicting multiple instances of damage. Triggered the clash effect. Cause frostbite buildup. The final hit causes a frost explosion that sends nearby enemies flying. LB, RB, RB. Discipline. Aerial bulwark. Well, we'll figure it out. Delicate hairpin, delicate armor, delicate bracket. Let's see what that's looking like in comparison. It's, clearly focused on the magic. Gotcha. But it has some good resistance. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised about that. Oh. Okay.
Come at me.
Flying dagger. I'll take that. Is that all that was over here? I guess so. And a lesson. Now I'm curious. Oh. This. Well. He said I'd rather die than let you hit me. I don't know how to get down really. Is this a way? Here we go. Oh, you have a gun. That took way too long to let that attack off. Okay. There's alterations to how soon you let it go. What's the full charge? Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't even see you there, buddy. Okay. Okay. I don't know, these pots are flammable, so we're gonna kill you before you have the chance. Oh.
Time to send you to the afterlife.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Charging that combo up came in clutch. Special items you pick up during the journey can be equipped onto your item bar. To do this, navigate to the equipment tab under the systems menu. Special items can be highly effective in special situations. May trigger chain reactions that ease the battle. Ease the combat challenges. Alright, so what did I pick up? The fire pot? Alright. Yes. I did. Someone's banging on the door. Who is that? You trying to... it's over there. Ah. Oh, we ain't doing so hot. Kinda need to find a... Oh my God. Oh boy. Let me see something here. Actually. Damn, you climb slow. I was. Let's see. Invoke. Benediction. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Yeah. See how this plays out this time. Do it again. There we go. Fake monk sandals. Let me see this shit. Okay. Let's keep going. We already went over there. Let's go this way. We never went all the way to the right. Let's go here first. No traps. Red mercury shoot. What's the deal with this? Oh. Okay. Oh. Damn. Missed opportunity. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay. So those are just meant to signal, but what blew him up over here? I didn't see a bomb on the floor. Well, for now, we got the intertwined legend pendant. Let's see. Increase burn resistance. Yeah, let's put that on. Good shit.
Son of a...
Let's try throwing it right here. And we haven't tried out magic yet. Come on. Oh boy. Need you to attack me. Doesn't need to be so rough. Crazy thing to say when you're attacking me with those weapons. Okay. Arum feather. Have you been killing the crows? To kill them until they were dead. All right. Monkey pendant. Increase the power of throwables. That's all I got, so yeah. Put it on. Poisonous chicken pot. All right. Let's try this something different. Wow, the splash radius. Alright.
Even headless, the kid wouldn't let go of that dope figurine. Where could the other one be?
Okay, we're gonna do this. Wow. Every time I think I'm just in range, I'm not. Health bill. Probably more so regen item. Restores some HP. Let's keep it moving. All right, anybody chilling on the right that I don't know about? Trying to sneak attack me? What the hell is this? You know what? We do not care. Wow. Yo. All things considered, not doing too bad over here. What's this? Faint red feather. Nothing over here. Okay.
My own son.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman.
Who are you?
Name's Wu Gang. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Moving out where?
There's temple.
I only have one left, but I'm not trying to fight you guys, so. Nope. Wow.
Catch my breath. Just need to catch my breath. Catch you up!
I don't think I missed anything in here. I already went in here, killed everything. Didn't see anything in this shack. I already have it. That's why. Let's try it out. Might be more my speed. Literally. Alright, flickering blade. Brandish the sword with lightning speed and weaken the enemy. Grants partial immunity to damage, but does not block all incoming attacks. Alright, we got the points. Might as well try and use this. When the enemy strikes, you can evade and launch a counterattack. Fuck it, let's upgrade this. Biding time. Okay. Increases health recovered by your mana vase. Increases the charges. All right, well, let's do that. And so we upgraded that. Biding time, burn mercury, feathering, magic. Do that. Do that, do that. Feathering boosts weapon damage affected by feathering properties. That sounds pretty good. Okay. And we're going to take the benediction and put it on the sword. And invoke. Gain access to valuable items. I mean, we haven't done it yet. Might as well try it right now. Raven Pill restores small amount of HP. Reduces stamina cost for extended time. Grants 5 stacks of Skyborn Might. Also increases your madness. Prevent the loss of red mercury next time you die. Boosts all status effect resistance for a small duration. Tell you what, I'll buy 2 of these. Okay. And entered the dream. I entered the dream because I had a dream. Madness descends. All right, before I go in there, let's see. A weapon. Weave to the side to evade enemy attacks. Use Skyborn Might. Use this charm. Evade. LB, RB, RB. Should the enemy strike the charm, you cast magic to evade the attack. Discipline. Flickering Blade. Brandish your sword with lightning speed to weaken the enemy's attacks. LT, RB, RB. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Anybody in here? No. Yeah, it's seeming a bit more my speed, but I gotta see how I do against larger groups. And oh. So I thought one of those guys were about to fall over dead. They were still alive. And then the other one got their hidden and then stun lock into stun lock. Mistakes were made. Okay. Ah, yeah. Forgot about this. Okay. Better. And now it's gone. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. Okay. Good. Better. Stronger. Better. Charged heavy attacks. Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attacks and striking small to medium-sized humanoids from behind can cause them to lose their balance, leaving them vulnerable to an obliterate attack. When this occurs, position yourself in front or behind them to execute a light attack to unleash the obliterate. Okay, gotcha. And the video is kind of showing me to to dodge. Okay. Day 2, no food remains. It's time to lock up the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. Golden bowl. All right, looks like we're finally at a boss. Let's see how well I hold up. Blood gushes out and no end in plate. Fate a bad hand handed a mere mortal lie.
汉子很匹夫等爱。
Hello. Bring me that food.
Mountains near, rivers year, eons pass.
Damn, too early. Oh, that stomp. Whoa. Send waves of energy too? No, you don't. Wow, that damage is pretty crucial. All right, so you don't want to be near him. Well, I didn't test to see. Well, I didn't pull off a dodge yet against his stomps. So let's see what happens if I actually pull off a stomp. Good. Let's do it to it. All right, I already read that. All right.
Mountains kneel, rivers yield, eons pass in a heart. You don't deserve
Let's stomp. Ooh. That sucks. Well, that sucks too.
time to die.
Here we go. Now you have fire on your weapon. What the heck?
Beloved one! Forget me not.
Well, got him in my second try. Copper jug. Light zinc key. Tempering learned. Tempering equipped onto your item hotbar and used to endow your current weapon with the special effect. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles from within the temperance menu, thereby challenging what types of temper effects you gain. Using specific bone needles before activating. Your temperance unlocks your weapon's hidden potential for much greater offense potential. Temper effects are dictated by your weapon's traits. Okay. Putting needles in our arms. Gotcha. You said cadre puncture? Cadre puncture. Gotcha. Yeah. So that's the only one I could put on.
Feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
All right. I think this is where I'm gonna stop it. I'll go see what's up ahead real quick, but memorial tablet on my wife Feng Xiaoyan. Isn't that like someone important in the Ming Dynasty? Like y'all play the... Okay. I was gonna say y'all play the Dynasty Warrior games. So... Gotcha. I thought it goes through like all the dynasties, the Chinese dynasties. So every game has been about that, and they just did it in a different way every time. Gotcha. Yeah. Death right there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to follow him. What's that? Is that a frog? Couldn't attack it. Used to it. Narrow stretch. Oh.
Oh, impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Yan Saichou, but just call me Master Yan. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers.
News from
Inside
nearby.
that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shu Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interests me.
Sir, do you not...
about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster.
Are you not worried about the fact that my arm
ill soon after? But who knew
has the feathers and...
the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from getting close. Ma'am, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly
with style points instead of
with your skills,
identification points. Gotcha.
Right? Excellent. We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
Bone whistle was given to you by Neon. Having completed certain quests, you can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies. Oh, this is like the assist, the little kind of like in Liza P, the little star star drops you put in the fountain to get assistance during a boss. Take that before I speak to you. Hand over the dough figurine of Mu Gyang. Oh, I gave that to him, I think. Why do you speak in splats? Okay. I mean, if he was an inkling, it would sound much more annoying. Blessed by the primordial deity, the high priest has procured healing elixirs. His elder brother will distribute them, one for each soul. Let no discord arise in these trying times. So, one cure for a soul. That's fair exchange, no?
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wiser just to leave. The High Priest's ill and can't save anyone. Look around you. Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters.
Yeah. I saw you frickin' sneaking over here, man. Jeez, man. Now, what were you saying?
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wise. Look around. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shoe Sanctum. But now, he's suffering too.
They're not saying all the words in the subtitles, but I guess I shouldn't be too
Falling
surprised.
apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers.
This game was probably
And
just
that officer's
dubbed,
fallen ill.
but
He's
not actually
himself.
like
If you're
fully
determined to go to the Shoe Sanctum, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine.
No, he said one
High
word different.
Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work.
Now that you saw,
it has
what
brought
about
me
here?
Some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shoe Sanctum, take the long path around.
Off with your head!
Really not trying to do this.
Back car!
Oh, okay. So you followed me all the way over here. Gotcha. All right. Well, that's a good place to stop. All right. I'm back in this village too. Okay. So, I gave this game about maybe an hour and a half, I'd say. and I made sure to fight a boss. So far, I'm interested. I think I may come to enjoy this game more as I learn more of the different ways to combo the Skyborn Might moves into the main weapons. Magic seems pretty, I don't want to say instantaneous, but it's when you release the magic, you can feel like the effects of it. Well, not the effects, but you can feel the damage output that you're getting out of it. Compared to, like, honestly, most magic attacks I've played in Dark Souls games. Then again, I never really made like a huge magic build, but just like the base attacks, I'm feeling the oomph out of the damage output I'm getting with it, so I can appreciate that. In terms of like the armor and stuff, I don't know yet. I didn't really go and try to mess around with this much because, in all honesty, I didn't really like how everything. Oh, that looks real good. I don't really like the stuff, the stats I'm sacrificing for that. But you know, that's stuff that you have to usually do in these type of games. But the pendants seem pretty good so far as well. I don't really have anything to complain about other than maybe it took a while for me to find a weapon that clicked with me much. And surprisingly enough, I'm kind of into this spear more than the sword a little bit. Believe it or not. I like the sword, and I think I'll like the sword more as I like mess around with the different skills it has. But overall, I kind of feel more comfortable with the spear for some reason. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But so far, impressions are, I'm kind of into it. I think I will play some more. I might honestly play more this off stream. We'll see. Maybe I will come back with me playing more of it, but for now, I think I want to stop here while my energy is, you know, pretty low, and avoid getting frustrated in any other fights because I can't like focus that well. The world is interesting also, but I don't know if it's like really capturing me fully yet, to be honest. I guess we'll see, honest, at the end of the day with that. But yeah, again, I'm kind of into it. Looking forward to seeing more of it. And once I get like real comfortable with the mechanics and such, I might come to really enjoy this game. One thing, while it does feel a little Neo-ish, I can appreciate that I don't have to like do stances like the original. So yeah, I said like the original, like Neo. So I might get into this. I don't know. We'll see. But that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream for today. I'ma head out. And if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.